There we are. We're on Crocken Farms, FS22. This is my shanky little cow farm area. It's 1,000 cattle in each pen. Loads of manure. They're already making themselves at home. Figures. This was an intense map. I had 3 of them, so there's 3,000 cows. I'm just going to take what we got of it. It's a long process, very expensive, very hard to do. It takes a lot. There's like 1,000,000 liters of feed, and I don't know how much straw goes in there. Not bad on the straw, less than 1,000,000, but it's 1,000,000 liters of TMR to each pen. And all we're going to do is collect the manure, find a place to sell it, or I'll sell it over here to sell everything. There ain't much money in manure, but when you get 1,000,000 of it, yeah. I still won't make my money back. It's very expensive. I picked 1,000. I had 2 more. I had like a total of 5 or 6 pens, but they all weren't producing manure and everything, so I took it out. But now the weird thing is, oh, if I get I took off all the icons. Wow, that was smart. There it is. Where's the... that's not the one I want. I want this one. Interesting enough, yeah, they've already fed. I'm getting ready to show you the fast feeding process here. None of them produced milk, but there ain't no milk trigger over there. And I put straw in. They eat it pretty fast. The slurry, it came up with slurry, and why there's not slurry on here this time, I don't know. I just got done feeding them. It's weird. It skips a jump on that. I don't know why. But anyway, it fills up with slurry, but there's no slurry pit at the places, so I guess you got to place your own. And I placed a manure pit, which is not on here for manure, but I placed a manure pit and ended up getting manure. So I don't know. But this is strange that it's not showing the slurry. I just fed them 1,000,000 liters of TMR. That's the way it goes. Oh well, I think this is my starter. So this is the hustle. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's go. At least it fills down quick. And you go to the next one. Next one. And then this one you gotta drive around. It's a straw. They won't take all the straw. But you see the pins, not too bad. They're easy to place. And it dumps a little bit of straw. See, it's not much straw, but you get it on the ground. I put a milk silo over there hoping that maybe we get some milk, but I don't know. I'll have to look at my things. Oh, no. And come over here and give them a little straw. Yeah, it's got some wide space. Angles on it. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed yet. It's probably working on it. There you go. 3 pins, 3 straws. They've been fed. That's all I can say about it. Let me put my vehicles away while we wait for a minute. And then I'll get my truck ready. We'll go around and collect some of that manure up. Nice little farm. Like I said, you can do whatever you want to with these farms. It's great. I got bored, so I'm gonna make a bunch of cow pens. And they're climbing, little climbers. And I once had a water trigger come up. I brought some water over here just to see, because it did say milk. It came on, I had one flash of a water trigger by one of the pins, and then I could never get it to do it again. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Let's just go ahead and get what we got. I got a couple of trailers full of manure already. A little tricky. I didn't really make them thinking of this big truck. I thought of them using a little one, and I ended up going to the big one. Not angled right, I know it. This thing does not like to back up. I don't know why. I mean, it really has a tough time. All I do is hit the trigger. Oh, come on. There is a trigger right there. Oh, does it not work if it's not on? I just did this. That's why sometimes things don't get done. It's starting to be a pain. See, there is a trigger right there. I just got it hidden. Well, now it's just being its way. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go over here. Find this trigger. Okay. That's the one I want. See, it's still not producing slurry or milk on this time. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if it's some, I'm sure it's the mods. It's not exactly what I should be. Alright. Let's see here. Interactive back on, triggers on, info on. Okay. See, it's right there. There's the trigger. I still don't have a. Where's my info? I do it. Turn it on. Okay. See, I think it's filling. Second, let me see. Zones, help window. I didn't turn that off. Oh. Okay, that's gonna take a minute. Let's go get my other trailer ready for my other one. Got two more over there. Yep, I got the big trailers. You had to. It was way too much. Okay, where's the trigger? Cows are playing on it in front of that truck. Alright. Ooh, she went around and came back. This thing does not want to back out. It does with the other trucks too. I like this truck, TLS, and it just works. There we go. Yeah, let me go get the other truck trailer, start loading it. It'll crash, especially rain, nighttime. Using these trucks and trailers, it's gonna crash. Okay, where's the other one at? Oh, it's over here. This ought to be nice. I definitely didn't make this other one for picking up nothing. I added that, which I shouldn't have. because that's how I get around the corner. Don't get stuck. Oh, time for me doing that. It's supposed to be relaxing. Very frustrating when plans are there we go. Swing it. Pop. Start filling that one out. There's a lot in there. Those are supposed to be 4 million liter bunker manure heaps, but I don't think so. It's 1 million. Because you can sit here and let this one fill up, and you'll fill this trailer up, and the trailer's only 1 million liter. It's part of the mod trailer because I'm on console. If I was on PC, I could have it 100 million. But on console, that's all they got. Is the 1 million one. And it works out good. Once that starts going down, them stupid cows. Look, dumb. Big dummy. Look, her laying on it. Just laying on it. Big dummy. I'm gonna make sure them other ones are still working. I hit so many buttons. I don't want to turn this one off. It's slow. The feeling is so slow. Slow unloading too, but it's just slow. There it goes, all them cows. I don't get something down. They're so dumb. It's cool that they had the animation of the manure going away as it goes down. That's a nice touch. It's so slow. The Rumbler van, it's you know, it fills up pretty average, pretty much like this. But when you unload it, 2 seconds, you're done. Even 1 million liters, 2 seconds. Like bam, bam, you're done. That's the way everything should be. I know they want to keep it realistic, but this ain't a real farm. I mean, they can at least speed this up a little bit. Ooh, come on. Dang, I almost fell asleep. Okay, 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's set the time back down. Good, I'll stay light, please. Yeah, it's going down. Look, I think a cow hung itself. What the heck is going on over here? You big dummy. Look. It's so stupid. You crazy cow. That's called a crazy. There, wake up. It's funny, huh? Got hung up there. Look, it's gonna sit back down like there's still. That's funny. Okay, we got that. Well, not too bad. I mean, should have been more, but. Let's see. Let me go see if this other trader is. Oh, that's gonna be the one I'm gonna be finicky about. Look at this. Oh, here in this interesting parking situation. Oh, it's still not done. Come on. Working on it. All right. I'll treat it down. We got one more, and then I'm gonna start rolling them over there. Let's cash them out. At least cash one full one and see what it is. This is 2 feedings. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's probably 4 million. I don't know why I did that. That other one doesn't trade her up. There we go. Probably not very much in this one this time. It's empty, but I'm sure we got close to 1 million. 880,000 liters. Almost million. Alright, well, let's go here to sell everything. Wherever it is. I don't know if it's convenient for this. I'll make it. Maybe. Oops. Dang. This domino, I just knocked over that tree. I might have to place another. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's dump this. Dump it. Take a dump. Take a dump on Crocken Farms. We're taking a dump. Taking a dump. Here we go. And 99,000. Oh boy. That's it. Almost 100,000. Yeah, let me tell you what. I don't think that covered the feed on that one. I know it didn't. 100,000. Yeah, there's no money in manure if you sell it. It's not worth that thing. Just putting it on the fields, but. Let's see. It's got to be over 100. Let's see what this million brings us. That's better. 112,000. Well, at least we're getting close to 100,000. Maybe 200,000 right here. Yeah, 82,000. Wasn't a full load. It's alright. We'll make a $500,000 on sales. It didn't pay for the didn't pay for anything really. 500,000. Figure I got like 3 million involved, and to make the rest of the money, so I probably cleared 100. I probably cleared 100,000 on this $600,000 adventure. It's not gonna pay for much. Guess if I had put the winch on there, this would have been easy. I didn't put the winch on there. I don't have the service truck or nothing. I don't have nothing. I got this little thing and it's not bumping it over. Oh, it's just getting in the way now. Calling that one good. See, getting aggravated. I'm starting to get hung up. Oh, come on now. God bless America. It's not that. Yep, 112. At least it's staying over 100. Yep, let's go see if I can tap that one over real quick. I hate to leave it behind, but I will. I will leave it. Oh, yeah. Oh, golly. I figured. There we go. It's close enough. Put some peanut butter on that slider and let's go. There we go. Alright, last trailer. I just kept the other ones in standby just in case, but these bunkers were not 4 million, they were only 1 million litered. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Which is fine, I wouldn't have the patience to do 3 of them. 4 million a year, 12 million. No, I wouldn't have done that. All right, I'm done with this. The slurry, I don't know, the point wasn't there. And then when they did it, it didn't make it. It made it, then didn't make it. I've had a ton of slurry. I don't know where it all went. But no, we're good. Crocken Farms, FS22. Nice fields. If you look around, it's a pretty nice map. For farming. You want to farm? It's not bad. Fields are good. Easy workable. Well, alright, as always, you viewed it, so hit a like and a share and maybe a subscribe if you can. And we will see you later. Have a good day.